Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
How are you? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Okay. Thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to Europe. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall. Stands are over there on the left side. If you want to try the
Sierra Knox getting it. He's a stalker. Yeah, we're calling security.
Yeah, thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up.
What, like doping?
No, it's for after the racing's done. Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France in there, what with all the syringes and IV stands. I think Sierra Knox had an appointment in there as well. Didn't meet her.
Shame. I hear she's fun to be around.
That thing's beyond fixed. Oh, come on, man, come on. Anybody got some goddamn super glue or something?
Wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to Europe. You gotta cover as much ground as possible.
This is total exploitation of people who want to enjoy.
When the time's up, we have our winner. don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the cars... Oh, what a day for the global innovation quiz, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, there were crowds everywhere.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and, well, let's just say she's got a bad case of intermittent explosive disorder.
Or
Let me
Dr.
just repeat some ground
Sorensen. First, he
rules
almost
for those
loses a
of you
patient to
new
a
to their
seemingly harmless case of
gotta cover as much
dehydration.
ground as
Now he has to deal with this
possible.
guy
Time.
suffering from urinary
Time's
retention.
up. We have our winner.
Not his day.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox. I know it's just a simple injection, but given his track record these past few days...
Well,
So, it seems Sierra Knox has jumped on the revitalization bandwagon and is scheduled for an injection of some sort. The doctor who is supposed to help her with the procedure is preoccupied with a patient who is unable to urinate. Curious situation, 47. Maybe you can speed things up.
so we know who's buying us beer tonight.
Ain't that the truth?
You can just feel the tension in the air. Now, this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning.
So did Dr.
Moses
Sorensen
Lee
manage to
and
get Sierra
Knox
Knox's
are
phone
neck and neck
number?
out there.
I heard him arguing with that Kronstadt lawyer earlier.
No, didn't have any luck. Once he's done with that other driver, he'll just have to use the intercom and call her over the PA system instead. She should be able to hear it just fine.
All right.
Now, the key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful, you could burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it.
Mr. Durant, I'm gonna have to ask you to get a move on now. I have Sierra Knox coming in next for a post-race IV vitamin boost. I don't want to keep her waiting.
I'm doing my best here, Doc.
Surely you must be able to squeeze out a few drops, Mr. Durant. You've inhaled around a gallon of water by now.
I'm doing the best I can over here, Doc.
What's wrong, buddy? It's just a bit of peeing.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Oh, hey,
Attention Sierra Knox, your vitamin and rehydration session has been delayed. More information will follow.
Doctor. God, I'm so happy to see you. I'm guessing you're here to replace Dr. Sorensen. I forget your name, sorry.
Hello.
Dr. Reaper.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, whenever you're ready, you can page Miss Knox. I know she's very eager to get her vitamin boost.
I'll prepare for her arrival.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Paging Miss Knox. Paging Miss Sierra Knox. The doctor will see you now.
Excellent work, 47. Sierra Knox should be on her way to the emergency area.
Yes?
I'm Sierra. Page me, I have an appointment.
Ah, Miss Knox. If you can just take a seat, please.
Oh, great.
Hey, how are you?
Miss Knox, I'm ready for you.
Let's do this. All right, Doug. Where'd you want me?
Miss Knox, come on in. Have a seat and relax.
So, what's on the menu? Something that'll take care of this hideous pain in my neck, I hope.
I promise. Once I'm done, you won't feel a thing.
So what's in this thing anyway, Doc?
Mostly floral extracts, hemlock, belladonna, aconite. It's designed to be fast and efficient.
Fast and efficient. I like that. Wait, belladonna? Isn't that poisonous?
Yes.
Should I be concerned?
I'm not. Just relax. It'll be over soon.
So what exactly are we waiting for here? I don't have all day.
Blue Seed, ladies and gentlemen, sponsor of the Global Innovation Race. Headache? Hair loss?
I don't feel well, Doctor.
Don't worry. It'll be over soon, Miss Knox.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
cameras in your phones ready and fire away. Get that killer shot to impress your family and friends at home.
Not in the mood for this right now. And it's off.
Folks. And don't forget to get your Sierra Knox t-shirt at the exit. Buy one, get one free. Oh, that's right. You heard me. Buy one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's innovation race is now over.
Well, folks, the main event is being finished. The fun has not. Stay tuned for the Assassination. Technology innovations. Test them to best.
Of that ticket test.
But alas, there can be only one winner, and this year the trophy goes to the very deserving
Moses Lee. Please join me in applauding his efforts and those of the...
Hello, sir. Looking sharp.
So I just transferred from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but...
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently...
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military. Must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
Isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing told me there'd been a request to reach out to Jin Po. The reply back had been positive.
That's insane!
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
If that's true, why would Knox risk another test after the Tongan Valley massacre? If this leaks, the media would eat Knox alive. Well, only because Jinpo is a lunatic. Thank you.
You know what I was thinking? No, that wasn't it. I was thinking about what might actually happen when Knox and the engineers integrate advanced artificial intelligence into those robots. Like that Kai project they launched in Japan.
I enjoy the prospect of tacos a lot better than what you're saying. Having something that advanced inside an indestructible metal shell sounds like a chilling proposition. Asking us to somehow sell it.
Huh?
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time, I tried to have a meeting with him. He had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Hey there. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
In Colorado, a body discovered in the desert has been identified as A group of local children made the gruesome find close to an abandoned apricot farm, which, according to sources at the FBI,
It's a beautiful vehicle, that's for sure. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his project. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels.
Oh, hi.
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
This is the RK Speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing in the past 2 days. But being the very first one, it's a bit special. He won't allow anyone to drive it. Very impressive. What sort of fuel do you use? Hybrid, partly run by electrical, partly run on special race.
If someone's been
tampering
tampering with
serve
the
two
car,
purposes. One,
heads
Bruce
will
needs
roll.
information.
I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you.
Period. So, batteries. Good old-fashioned explosive gasoline. It's the ticket.
I see. Very interesting indeed. And the rumors about the core system of the car effectively being run by an AI?
Well, that's a bit of sci-fi storytelling made up by the press. Knox has a wide range of monitoring setups hooked up to the car's internal systems, but as far as I'm aware, there's no AI.
Okay. Well, would it be possible for me to get a few pictures of me inside the car?
For the story, of course. I'm afraid not. We've had a few incidents with people getting a little too handsy, so we've had to restrict access to the car. I'm sure you understand.
Forget it. Step aside. I'm handling this myself.
Selling millions of units, the K-Buddy was an overnight success and has been the friend to an entire generation of children all over the world.
Maybe that fixed it. Ted Mendez.
Yes, of course. Well, thank you for your time.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase heart.
Don't do that!
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.